Here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go through every single Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm not gonna do all these alternate forms. Like, I don't care about male Venusaur versus female Venusaur. How the fuck would I care about that? There's literally, oh, well, this one has petals that are shaped this way, and this one has petals that are shaped that way. We're doing just the base forms. Why is Cox... I'm getting Cox blocked. Guys, I'm getting Cox blocked here. But let's do it. We're gonna be ranking them, and here's how we're ranking them. I'm gonna rank them on just generally how I feel about these Pokemon, and that takes in a lot of factors. It takes in viability, it takes in design, it takes in typing, it takes in usefulness in both VGC and Nuzlocke and general playthroughs. It just takes in nostalgia. This is what I think of these Pokemon, okay? If you guys think differently, do your own tier list. I don't know what to tell you, but this is how we're doing it. Cuteness is a factor as well, but it's not the end-all be-all. Cuteness slash badass, like, you know, if there's an ugly ass Pokemon, it's going in the D tier. But yeah, S tier, all-time favorites. A tier, awesome ass Pokemon. B tier, pretty damn good. C tier, meh, average Pokemon. And D tier are the forgettable slash I just don't like that Pokemon. Let's start with Pokemon number 1, Bulbasaur. You guys know I love me some Gen 1 starters, guys. Look, oh, it's green, so you can't see it. Oh my god, that is horrifying. Oh my god, that is horrifying. I didn't even think about the color of this thing, but there's... It's looking at you. It's staring at you guys. Look at it. But there we go. Let's start with Bulbasaur. I like Bulbasaur. There's nothing wrong with Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, great Pokemon. Best, it's Kevin. There we go. Let's get some Kevins in chat. Bulbasaur, amazing for the early game in Kanto. Cute as such a cute Pokemon. Gotta love Bulbasaur. It's just great. There's some Kevins. There we go. It has Kevin also. A tier Pokemon. Nothing wrong with Bulbasaur. Ivysaur, yeah, a lot of starters have what we call middle stage syndrome, where like their baby form is great, and their S tier form is, and their S tier, I can't even think, and their final form is great, but like their middle form is just kind of like meh. Ivysaur's not one of them. Give Sprite a treat. Okay, we'll give Sprite a treat. We'll give Sprite a little attention here. Sprite, what is wrong, sweetie? Why are you crying? You want a treat? Come here. There you go. Oh, you're so good. There you go. You get a treat. You get a treat for being a good girl. Are you a good girl? Yes, you're so good. I know. You're so good. You just wanted a little attention, even though I just gave you so much attention. Sprite's already throwing a fit. Dude, I just took her for a walk, too. That's... Whoa! She was like... You guys see that? She's like, your treat. You don't want this? Oh, she is not having it. Bruh. You guys see this shit? Look at it. Oh, she's like, this treat, bro. I don't want that shit. She's feisty. Dude, we went on 2 walks. What do you want from me? We've walked twice today. Here. Ow. Okay, she bit my fingers. That's fine. Yep, we're biting me now. How is she the cutest thing ever? I know, she's a good girl. Even when she's being a brat, she's a good girl. Even when she's being a brat, absolute good girl. S tier. She'd be an S tier Pokemon. Anyways, Ivysaur. Like I was saying, Ivysaur does not have middle stage syndrome. Ivysaur on its own is a great designed Pokemon. It takes the cuteness of Bulbasaur and just amps it up a little more with a little more toughness. It's amazing. Ivysaur also A tier. Venusaur, I know what you guys are about to say. You're like, Mike, you're gonna put all 3. We're just gonna put every kid. All Gen 1 Pokemon are A tier, right? Venusaur is A tier also. All the starters, they're great. Gen 1 starters are perfect, okay? Like, I'm sorry, there's nothing bad about any of the Gen 1 starters. So yeah, I'm putting them all in the A tier. And yes, Bulbasaur is very good in the Kanto region. It's a viable starter. Venusaur is you know what? Venusaur is S tier. Let me tell you why. Because Venusaur in VGC, amazing. Right? It gets sleep powder with chloroform. You put this on a Sun team, night-night. It gets G-Max Vine Lash, just a busted-ass move. Like, what's not to love about Venusaur? Venusaur is amazing. Did I say chloroform? I meant chlorophyll. I meant chlorophyll. Okay, anyways, let's talk about Charmander, chat. Charmander! Yay, Charmander! Yep, Charmander's in chat. Yep, anyways, Charmander on its own, at Ponzo, another A-tier Pokemon. I like Charmander, okay? There's nothing wrong with Charmander. It's cute. I used to watch the anime when I was a kid, so I remember the whole Charmander saga, where that poor little son of a bitch almost died. That was really sad. Very sad. Big Sag. Terrible. So sad. Poor Charmander, right? Char, Mike. Char. Exactly. I love Charmander. You guys know. Charmeleon. This is where I'm a little torn. I don't just want to put every starter in the A tier. And if I'm comparing, I think this might be a hot take. Charmeleon might be, out of the 3 Kanto starters, it might be the worst middle stage evolution. Okay? It doesn't have the same color as the other 2, which is just weird. It's got a weird pointy head. Its moveset's like okay. Charizard D tier at best. No, we'll get to Charizard. You know what? I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Charizard's my favorite Pokemon, guys. Bite me. This is my stream, okay? Charizard's my favorite Pokemon. S tier, obviously. Okay? Like, do I even need to... Right? Like, come on. Do I even need to just... Charizard's S tier. Let's move on. Charmeleon, though. I don't know. I might have to put Charmeleon in high B tier, just because I like Charmeleon, but not as much as the other 2 middle starters, if we're being perfectly honest. Before Dragon Rage, Charmander could do squat. Yeah. Charmander's not great in a Kanto playthrough, but I mean, it's still cute as shit. You know what I mean? Bite me, this is my stream. Sorry, chat. We gotta... Bite me, yes. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Charmeleon. I like Charmeleon, just not as much as Charmander and Charizard. Squirtle, honestly, probably the cutest of the first form starters. Ooh, actually, do I move Bulbasaur up to S tier too? Because I feel like it's tied, man. I don't know. Squirtle's a cute little son of a bitch. Squirtle might be my favorite base form out of the 3 of them. I'm not gonna lie. Bulbasaur's S tier. Yeah, Bulbasaur might have to be S tier too. I know, that's boring, but look at him. Look at little Squirtle right there. Who wouldn't want a Squirtle as a pet? You know what I mean? If you lived in the Pokemon world and a little Squirtle just walked up to you and was like, hey there, friend, wouldn't you take him with you? Right? Wouldn't you be like, oh my god, you're mine now, we're best friends, and you're coming with me, and we're gonna love each other forever? That's my thoughts on Squirtle. I love the starters, guys. I'll get more critical as we go along, okay? Char cuter. I mean, I probably would have picked Charmander too, don't get me wrong, because Charizard, but like, I don't know, man. I think I love Charmander, but like, look at Squirtle, man. Look at it. It's a fucking turtle with like, it's look at its tail. It's a squirrel turtle. Like, that's amazing. That's amazing. Charmander's probably above Ivysaur, let's be honest here. All right, so we did Charizard. Wartortle. Solid Pokemon. There's nothing wrong with Wartortle. I like it. It's great. Good middle starter. It gets good elements from both Blastoise and Squirtle. Not gonna lie. It's pretty damn cool. Blastoise. I like Blastoise a lot, and I'm trying to like move my nostalgia away from this. But honestly, might be my least favorite of the 3 fully evolved. Because let's talk about Blastoise, right? You know what? Below Charmander, I'm sorry. Let's talk about Blastoise. Blastoise, very cool design. Just the turtle with shells on its back. But in its home region, it's basically an HM mule, right? If you have a Blastoise as your starter, you're teaching it Surf. It's gonna be your water HM mule. Call a spade on that. Water types are dummy common, so are grass types. And honestly, out of the 3 competitively, I feel like Blastoise has the least viability. From my opinion. Like, Charizard, maybe, but like, you put it in G-Max and it can do some damage. Like, Fire is always fun, and Venusaur is a great utility / attacking. Has weak moves. It does have weak moves. Blastoise's moveset kind of sucks. The best move it gets is Hydro Pump, but that's like... the accuracy kind of sucks on it. Yeah, you can teach it Surf, but like, that hits your own ally if you're in a double battle, and who wants that? Is Blastoise just Bowser? I mean, basically, it's Water Bowser, am I right? But yeah, those are my thoughts on that. Those are the starters. Let's talk about Caterpie. Caterpie is a weird one for me. It's Bowser who squirts. Squirt Bowser, confirmed. Caterpie is a weird one for me. I like Caterpie. Like, out of the bug Pokemon, I think Caterpie way cuter than Weedle. I'm gonna throw that out there. Caterpie's kind of a cutie. Not gonna lie. but at the same time, I had to kill so many Metapods in Pokemon Yellow that this whole line is kind of tainted to me. I'm not gonna lie. I chose Blastoise when I started Fire Red and I suffered. I mean, it's not a bad starter for any of the games. I mean, you wipe Brock pretty easily, and then, you know, it's got viability against Blaine, and it's like okay for the rest of the game, but it's not the best. Caterpie is S tier. Okay, Liz, everything can't be S tier. I'm trying to be somewhat a little more critical here than I want to be, because if it was up to me, yes, Gen 1, they're all S tier. Gen 1's great. Caterpie's kind of a cutie. Right? Caterpie's kind of a cutie, but it just knows, like, String Shot, and it's a bug Pokemon, and I mean, like, bug Pokemon, I'll put it in low A tier, because I do like Caterpie. I like Caterpie a lot. Metapod, on the other hand, can kick rocks. It's C tier. I had to kill so many Metapods in Pokemon Yellow that I never want to look at another Metapod again. Ever. Ever, never, never. Never want to look at another Metapod again. I'm sick of it. Get it out of my face. Like, I met you when you were killing pods. Exactly. I spent like 3 streams, at least, killing Metapods. Okay? 3 streams. Kinda over it. Kinda over it. I don't want to look at that thing anymore, alright? Butterfree? I think Butterfree is like A tier. Yeah, I put Butterfree in like low A tier. Butterfree was useful for me in the Yellow run because, you know, it got friggin' Confusion and Psybeam, which were like basically run savers. Like, if it wasn't for Butterfree, I probably wouldn't have beat the damageless run. And it's cool. And bye-bye Butterfree. Cool episode. Butterfree's lazy design. Really? You think so? I like Butterfree's design. I got nothing wrong with it. It's a butterfly. Well, yeah. And? Yes, it is. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that. That's, you know, Butterfree was helpful. Weedle. I don't know, Weedle's okay. But still S tier. Weedle's alright. I mean, like, it's a Weedle. It's kind of cute. Weedle's S... They can't all be S tier lists. Weedle's kind of cute, I guess. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe it's, like, low B tier. It's okay. Kakuna can go with Metapod. It's the same idea. I don't like these. They know Harden. It's like, that's annoying. Get them the fuck out of here, dude. Learn real moves. Am right or am right. Like, learn moves or go away. Beedrill. Beedrill to me is a cool design, but, like, in Gen 1, it kind of sucked. Beedrill kind of sucked until they gave it a Mega. It's a very cool design, and, like, Mega Beedrill's kind of cool, but it kind of sucked until, like, Gen 6 when they gave it a Mega, and it still does kind of suck to this day. Beedrill sucks in general. I don't mind it, but, like, I don't know. I think it's, like, it's okay. It's just okay. I think it's, like... It's a cool design if you're into bees. I don't know. It's not as good as Butterfree. I think Butterfree's the better early bug type. Also, why does a little bug evolve into a bee? Bees are just bees. Bees don't evolve from something else. They're just bees. Where are we? We're at Pidgey. I really like the Pidgey line, but Pidgey itself is just an average Pokemon. Yeah, I'll put it in B. It's kind of cute. But, like, Pidgey itself is just okay. Good luck pollinating your heckin' berries without Beedrill, for real. But it's like, why does it evolve from something else? Shouldn't it be a small bee that evolves into a big bee? Pidgey's meh. Yeah, I agree. Pidgey's just kind of, it's meh. It's cute, but it's a bird. Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto's kind of cool. I think Pidgeotto is better than Pidgey. And then Pidgeot is better than both of them. I like Pidgeot. I got a lot of nostalgia for Pidgeot. I think Pidgeot's wicked cool. There, I said it. They have a small bee that evolves into big bee. It's, yeah, Cutifly. Yes, they have that, and they have, you know, Comb Bee, which evolves into Vespiquen. So they've done the bee thing, like, 3 times now. Which is kind of like... Okay. Like, why... We get it. Bees exist. Do we really need that many B Pokemon? Why are there a million Pikachus? Dude, there is a solid row. Every Pikachu got its own thing. I'm gonna have to move this. Why does it evolve from something else? My God, the concept of evolution. Look. But, like, some evolutions make sense. That one doesn't. Where are we? Rattata. What do I think about Rattata? Guys, where do we think Rattata should go here? And Liz, I swear to God, if you say S tier. Rattata ugly, but it's S tier. I think Rattata's like C tier. Maybe low B. I'll put it with Pidgey. It's got nostalgia, but at the end of the day, it's a f***ing rat, right? Alolan Rattata. I like it in concept, but it's C tier. We'll do Alolan forms and Galarian forms because they're at least different enough where that makes sense. Alolan Rattata is definitely lower than regular Rattata. Regular Rattata is kind of iconic. Alolan Rattata, it's like it's dark. That's cool, I guess. Rattata, B tier. Guts, kind of cool. Kind of a cool ability, not gonna lie. There's S tier everything rather than like I'm trying to be a little critical here, guys. Obviously, Gen 1 as a whole is S tier, but like I gotta be a little critical here, right? Rattata, it's an early route normal type. You'll catch one, you'll use it, you'll catch something better. That's it. It has its role in the Pokemon universe. Raticate. I think Raticate's pretty useful. I'll put it like with Beedrill in that area. Alolan Raticate looks like my ass, so that's going down there. Stupid fat cheek having thing, like, is that probably one of the worst Alolan forms besides Persian, but like, yeah, that's where that goes. Yeah, early route normal types didn't really do much for me. Spearow. Here's the thing. Spearow, first of all, Spearow better than Fearow. Can I say that? Spearow kind of cool. Fearow's like a big ugly chicken. I'm just throwing that out there. So, that being said, I'd put Spearow like a small step below Pidgey. But Fearow is like... Fearow might be D tier, honestly. Fearow's a ugly thing, and its moveset kind of sucks. Like, Fearow doesn't really... Like, it gets Pursuit, it gets Drill Peck, but like... I'd rather use a Pidgeot. I think Pidgeot is a much better early bird type than Fearow is. What point does Fearow serve in the games? Right? Like, Spearow's kind of cool, but like, Fearow, what's the point? Like, Pidgeot is just a better Pokemon all around. There's no reason, besides personal preference, I guess. Fearow looks like Ho-Oh to me, but it's not as cool as Ho-Oh. Like, Ho-Oh's kind of cool. Fearow kind of sucks. Fearow's D tier. I'm sorry. I don't like Fearow that much out of all the Gen 1 Pokemon. All first gen bird Pokemon S tier. I like Pidgeot a lot. Pidgeot's probably my favorite, for being perfectly honest, of the early normal type birds. Might even be above Butterfree. I'll move it up a little bit. I'd put it here. Fearow is goated in the anime. I guess, but like, it's look at it. It's just a weird chicken looking thing. Like, the f***? I'd rather have a Pidgeot. Look at Pidgeot versus Fearow, right? Favorite regional bird? It's either going to be Pidgeot or, like, Talonflame. Or Corviknight, honestly. Any of those three. Those are the top three for me. Corviknight's pretty badass. I gotta give them credit on that. Ekans. Kinda cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Ekans just kind of exists. It sucks. It's another poison type. Hey, guys, did you know that Kanto likes poison types? Right? Kanto definitely likes poison types. Because there's 1,000 of them. It's got a weird shaped head. Its 3D model kind of sucks. It's snake spelled backwards. Game Freak really was working hard that day when they designed Ekans, right? It's a purple snake. Snake. Backwards. It's Ekans. I don't know. Arbok, though, kind of cool. Arbok's definitely cooler than Ekans. I'd put it in B tier. Arbok, it doesn't get much better moves, but I think it gets Intimidate, which is kind of cool. It gets Glare, that's pretty useful. Obviously it's stronger than Ekans, and I just think its design is more unique. I think Arbok has a way cooler design than Ekans. Ekans' design is kind of just poopy duty, whereas like Arbok is like actually looks like an intimidating Pokemon that you'd want to use. I always wonder why there's so much poison. Dude, poison, there's like 30-something poison Pokemon. Like, look at this list so far. Ready? Poison, poison, poison. Poison, 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 poison. Already, we're not even at 25 yet. Speaking of which, number 25, Pikachu. Here's the thing I hate about every one of you hypocrites. Every single person, whenever Charizard gets a little love, they're like, oh, here comes Game Freak again, giving Charizard more forms. Here, Game Freak really loves Charizard. Oh man, like, oh, the Gen 1ers and Charizard, guys. Charizard's hyped. Look at all these Pikachus, guys. Look at all these Pikachus. How the are you going to tell me that Charizard gets way too much love? But look at this! Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? How are you guys gonna look me dead in the eyes and say, Mike, Charizard gets too much love, but Pikachu, though? Look at this shit. They just shove Pikachu down our throats. And you guys are like, Mike, it's the mascot. It makes sense. It. You have 900 Pokemon. Choose a different mascot, bro. Choose a different mascot. You could choose any mascot you want, bro. Come on. Pokemon doesn't get popular without Pika? No, I think it does. Maybe less, maybe slower, but like, I don't know. Hi, Sprite. Charizard has 3 forms and 3 shiny forms. Look at Pikachu, bro. It gets a G-Max. It gets an Alolan evolution. It gets costumes and shit. Choose a different mascot and destroy the brand. I don't think it would destroy the brand. I'm just saying, like, you guys are hypocritical with that. Everybody's like, Charizard gets too much love. Because Charizard's awesome. That being said, I do like Pikachu, okay? This is more directed at all you hypocrites. I like Pikachu. Pikachu's a cool Pokemon, all right? I still probably will put Pikachu in A tier. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, guys. I'm putting Pikachu in A tier. If Pika is an S because Mike F. Salt in chat, yep, I'm being salty. I don't care. It's high A tier. You guys. We'll skip by all these other Pikachus because there's 1,000 of them, guys. Look at all this shit, right? Literally the most annoying little shit. It's broken. It's a broken Pokemon. Be consistent. That being said, Raichu, also A tier. I think Raichu doesn't get nearly enough love. Pikachu gets all the love. Where's the Raichu hype, guys? Where's the hype for Raichu? Why doesn't Game Freak let Pikachu evolve more? All these Pikachus, and you just give like an Alolan Raichu? Like, Pikachu gets a G-Max form and Raichu gets nothing? You guys. Why does Mario get so many glaives? Stop pick a different character. They did. You got Wario Land, you got Luigi's Mansion, you got all this stuff. There's a lot more. Like, where's my Raichu hype? Raichu's dope. Great in VGC. Lightning Rod, that's pretty cool. Fake Out, I love Fake Out. Alolan Raichu, also really cool. Not as cool as the original. Actually, you know what? Psychic type. It is cooler than the original. There, I said it. I like Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu, you're cool in my book, bro. I fuck with you. You're one of the cooler Alolan forms. Where are we? Sandshrew. I don't know how I feel about Sandshrew, guys. I really don't. Sandshrew is, like, kind of cute, but, like, Sandshrew has arguably, like, the worst moveset of any non-meme Pokemon. Like, obviously you got Pokemon like Magikarp, where the whole joke is that it sucks. Like, that's whatever. Sandshrews moveset is hot garbage, though. Sandshrew's Pog, I like its design. It's very cute. I think for that reason I'll put it in B tier, but its moveset sucks. Let's look at Sandshrew's moveset, shall we? Scratch, Defense Curl, Poison Sting. It gets Rollout, which is kind of good, I guess, but it doesn't have the attack or defense to back up Rollout. Rollout, you need to be very defensive to back it up. Fury Cutter, non-stab Fury Cutter, out of here. Rapid Spin, sucks. They finally gave it Bulldoze. Like, that's new. It got Bulldoze, an actual ground type move. This thing doesn't learn a stab ground move till 18, and that's like the only one it learns until Dig. And look at this, back in Gen 4, look at its moveset in Gen 4. This thing doesn't get a stab move until Sand Tomb at level 27 when it already evolves. This is trash. This is the Gen 4 Sandshrew moveset, guys. This is fucking hot, stinky garbage. Look at this. What is this shit? Gen 5 I don't think is much better. When did they give it... I mean, they gave it Magnitude in Black and White too. That's kind of cool. And then they stopped giving it Magnitude for some reason. Well, I guess they did in these as well, but... Okay, I guess they kept giving it Magnitude. Either way, underwhelming. Very underwhelming. Disappointing. It's B tier. Okay, it's cute. It's cute. Alolan Sandshrew, it's worse. It's still cute, but high C tier. Ice type, like, that's kind of cool, but like, you have this already fairly weak Pokemon and you give it a type that's weak to like everything. And plus, don't you not get it till like wicked late in the game in Sun and Moon, right? Isn't it not till, like, the 3rd island that you can even catch these things? Like, that's stupid. Why would you put this on your team if you can't get it till the 3rd island when you already have access to much better Pokemon with better types? Like, no thank you. That's just... No, I'm not going to take that. Sand Slash. It's also C tier. I like Sand Slash a lot, but it has the same issue that Sandshrew does in the sense that its moveset is hot, stinky garbage. Same with Alolan Sand Slash. I'll put that down here. Not as cool as regular Sand Slash, but it exists, right? Where are we here? Nidoran female. Kind of cute, but it's another poison type. And, like, yeah, I really don't have much to say. Honestly, we're at the point where a lot of these Pokemon, I don't have much to say. I think both Nidorans are kind of just B tier. They're meh. They're okay. Nido, everything D tier. I'll give you, like, Nidorina kind of sucks. Like, Nidorina kind of has a shitty design where it's, like, hunched over and, like, I'm like Nidorina. Nidorino is a little cooler. I'll put that in B tier. I don't know. So sad. I love the Nidos. I like Nidoking a lot. I think Nidoking is, like... I think Nidoking might be low A tier. Nidoqueen's, like, high B tier. I don't know. I just think, like, they did Nidoking kind of dirty in its 3D sprite. Definitely low A tier. Yeah, Nidoking's kind of badass, but its moveset also kind of sucks, but I don't know, it's a stone evolution. What do you expect? Clefairy, underrated Pokemon. This thing should be a mascot. I don't know why it's not. A tier Pokemon. Clefairy, high A tier. Very high A tier. Very high A tier. I love Clefairy. I fucking love Clefairy. Can we talk about that? Clefairy, first of all, it's fucking adorable. Clefairy doing its little, like, Clefairy game in Pokemon Stadium, amazing. It's very useful in VGC. I used it in VGC, so I'm biased, okay? Clefairy, I used it in VGC for a while. I'm very biased around Clefairy because it's viable as shit. It was so fun to use this thing. I loved it. Okay, so definitely A tier for that. Clefairy Bull, not as good. Not as good, not gonna lie. I'd put it, it's like high B tier. Here's the thing, Clefairy gets Wide Guard and you can give it Eviolite. It gets defensively tanky for such a small thing. And that's why it's cool. It's like you don't have to evolve Clefairy to make it useful, right? Like Clefairy getting Friend Guard is awesome. It has Follow Me, which is great. Life Dew is fantastic. You can do a little chip damage. It gets Friend Guard is just busted against spread moves. Like, it's amazing. Vulpix. I like Vulpix, but I'm going to say this. Alolan Vulpix might be one of my favorite Alolan forms they did. Alolan Vulpix is f***ing adorable. They're both really cute. I'm going to put regular Vulpix in, like, high B tier, but Alolan Vulpix, so cute. And it's Fairy type, which is just busted. I don't know if it gets Fairy. I know Ninetales is Fairy. I forget if Vulpix is, but either way, look at this thing. Ninetales as well. I love Ninetales, both of them. I'm a big fan of the Ninetales line. Ninetales is actually one of the first shiny mons I hunted in Sword and Shield, believe it or not. I wanted to use it competitively, but they're both phenomenal Pokemon. I might have to put Alolan Ninetales over regular Ninetales. Ninetales is awesome. That is an Alolan Pokemon done right. You took the original design and you tweaked it in a way that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, Alolan Sand Slash kind of looks weird. Ninetales looks better than the original. Alolan, Vol, and Ninetales are S tier. Maybe I'll move them up. I'll give you that they can move up a little. I think they're better than Caterpie. Caterpie I might have ranked a little too high. I'll put them both a little higher here. There you go. I think they're like mid to high A tier. Jigglypuff. I got some nostalgia for Jigglypuff. You guys remember back in the day when Nintendo was trying to make Jigglypuff a mascot? You guys remember that? Jigglypuff used to be like so hyped up, and then Nintendo all of a sudden was like, meh, bye Jigglypuff. No Alolan forms, no more love. Like, it's still in Smash, but that's just because it has to be. Like, I feel like Nintendo just abandoned Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff was such a big focus of Gen 1. Like, being around back then, Jigglypuff was very high in the advertising. Jigglypuff was, you know, it was in commercials, it was in the anime a lot. I feel like since then they kind of forgot about Jigglypuff. These motherfuckers act like they forgot about Jigglypuff, and that makes me sad. Jigglypuff is still an A tier Pokemon. Wigglytuff, It's up there too. I like Wigglytuff. Still A tier as well. Zubat can kind of suck my ass. I'm not gonna lie. Zubat. Anybody who's ever played a Gen 1 through like Gen 4 game knows that Zubat can literally lick the underside of my ass. It. I'm like, I love Crobat, but Zubat and Golbat are like just hot, stinky garbage. I'm kind of annoyed by them, right? Crobat, if Crobat was on this list, it would be A tier / maybe S tier. Because Crobat was the best thing they could have done to the Zubat line. Because it takes a Pokemon that's just like annoying and makes it awesome. Oddish, adorable. I love Oddish. Oddish, look at this little sprout. Look at it. Oddish is A tier. Gloom, on the other hand, Gloom's just weird. Like, Gloom's okay, I guess. Like, I don't dislike it. It's an average design. I'd put it in high C tier. It's okay. Oddish S tier. I do like Oddish. It's not one of my favorites, though. S tier is reserved for, like, my favorite Pokemon, right? Like, that's the way I'm looking at this. Gloom is one of your favorite? Really? It's just like it's drooling and shit? I don't know. I kind of like Vileplume. Vileplume's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. It's viable. It's another poison type, guys. You notice the Gen 1 likes poison types? There's a lot of them. Paris is okay. I mean, Spore is fantastic, and I think it gets Effect Spore or maybe Compound Eye. No, Venonat gets Compound Eyes. Paris is kind of cool. It's average, I guess. I don't know. I'd probably put it somewhere around here. It's another just average Gen 1 Pokemon. Parasect a little lower, but still B tier. Always love Paris because of the anime. That's fair. Paris is cool. I got nothing against Paris, guys. Paris is a cool Pokemon. I got nothing against Paris. You know what? I don't know what to say. Obviously, we're getting into the middle of it here where, like, I don't really have strong opinions on a lot of these Pokemon, but, like, they're all alright. Venonat. I think Venonat's better than Venomoth. Venomoth is just kind of weird looking. Venonat I'll put, like, low B tier. Venomoth's probably, like, C tier. It's okay. I don't know. There's really... The problem with these is they're, like, mid-game bug poison Pokemon. Like, mid-game bug poison Pokemon. Like, why the f*** in a Kanto playthrough? I'm pretty sure in Red and Blue you can't get Venonat until you have, like, 4 badges. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I think you have to already be at the point where you can get the Celadon City to catch a Venonat. At which point in the game, you've already had access to the Nidoran line, you've already had access to the Oddish line, you've already had access to the Bellsprout line, you've already had access to Caterpie. There's so many other great grass poison or poison bug or whatever the type Pokemon you could use. Why would you use Venonat? Also, the Middlemons, you were like, nah, I already have my team. Exactly. It's a weird point in the game. It's such a weird point in the game, bro. Like, why would you catch these Pokemon and use them? Why would you ever add a Venonat to your team in a Kanto playthrough? I get it in other games where they make it earlier. Because, like, I know that, like, I think, like, in Kalos, you can get it, like, in the first route or something. So, like, that makes sense. But, like, even still, kind of lame. Where was I? Diglett. Diglett kind of slaps. Kind of a stupid design. But, like, it's just such a derpus that, like, I can't not like Diglett. I'm gonna put it up with, like, Weedle. I put Diglett and Weedle in the same category because they're both just kind of, like, derpy things that it's like, alright, you're cute. Alolan Diglett, though? D tier. You want to talk about lazy Pokemon design? Can we talk about lazy Pokemon design? They're like, we need more forms. I know. Let's give Diglett hair. The f*** is that shit, dude? Get the f*** out of here. It's the same Pokemon. They just made it darker and gave it hair. So, like, same thing. F*** Alolan Doug Trio. F*** these two guys. Who the f***? Like, yeah, you're Steel type. That's cool. But, like, really? You gave them hair? If there was an F tier, I might put Alolan Doug Trio in that. Because it's just stupid Pokemon. Regular Doug Trio. Strong. But it's kind of high C tier. Just because... This is kind of my problem with Gen 1. Was they were in the habit of, like, hey, let's take our evolutions and have 3 of them, and that's a new Pokemon. What? Why are we doing that? What's the point of that? Who decided that was a good idea? Who? Sir. Who? Sandslash over Doug Trio? You know what? I'll give you that, Nikki. I agree. You know what? Probably Gloom as well. It should be, if there was an F tier, it would be. It's bottom of D tier. I don't think there's going to be a worse Pokemon than Alolan Doug Trio. I'm not going to lie. I think that's my least favorite Kanto Pokemon. And it's not even a Kanto Pokemon, but it's down there. So stupid. Meowth. Respect. I like Meowth. Meowth's low A tier. I got nothing against Meowth. Meowth's kind of a badass. Did they not put... Hold on, where's Persian? Did they not put Persian in this? Or am I just missing it? Bro, where's Persian? They just didn't put Persian in there? Or Alolan Persian, for that matter? Kind of sus, right? Can I add more to this? They put every Pikachu but no Persian, right? Right? This will be Alolan Persian. Alolan Persian also D tier. Alright, there I said it. This is so weird. I don't know. Also, Kanto Persian's cute. Kanto Persian, can I add Persian? Okay, so that's not how that works, guys, apparently. So you can't add new Pokemon? That's stupid. Alright, well, either way. Worked perfectly, yeah. Either way, we'll skip Persian, I guess. But regular Meowth, kind of cool. Alolan Meowth, kind of soft. Alolan Meowth, kind of soft. Like, I know it's supposed to be a dark type. It's supposed to be edgy, but, like... It's just like, oh, I'm Alolan Meowth, guys. Meow. Like, fuck out of here, dude. Nobody cares. Galarian Meowth, though. Galarian Meowth kind of slaps. I think Galarian Meowth's kind of cool. We'll put him, like... He's not as cool as regular Meowth, but, like, I think he's pretty, like... He's, like, mid-B tier. I don't know why there's, like, 5 different Meowths, but, like... Hey, y'all do you, I guess, if you like Meowth. I guess they like Meowth enough to give it 3 different forms, so there's that. Psyduck, though. Psyduck, kind of a legend. Kind of a legend, not gonna lie. Psyduck's another one that they gave so much love to in Gen 1, and now they're just kind of like... Y'all remember Psyduck? Psyduck's cool. My one downside with Psyduck is that why is it not Psychic type? It's literally, it has Psy in the name. Why are you a mono water type? It's you and Golduck, same thing. Golduck's probably like, I'd put it up with, it's probably A tier as well. It's pretty cool evolution. Why not Psychic? You're a mono water type who learns Psychic attacks. Why isn't it Psychic? Like, you have a water, why is Starmie Psychic and Golduck's not? They like emphasize, right? Like, even still, like, even if they made that decision later on, why not add the typing later? Like, they've done that before. Like, why not make it dual type? There's no reason not to. Psyduck and Golduck would be so much better if they were dual types. But you're like a mono water type that learns psychic moves? Like, bro, what? That doesn't make any sense. You're a psychic duck. It is Psyduck. That is what the Psy literally means in Psyduck. It learns psychic moves, but it's not a psychic type. And it's not like, it's kind of like Butterfree is another one where it learns psychic moves, but it already has 2 types that make more sense. So like that is fine. But like you're monotyped, bro. Doesn't look straight and turns around. It's just, it's so weird. I don't understand why they did that. Mankey. I like Mankey, but like Mankey's another one of those like Gen 1 designs where it's just kind of like, it's like meh. I don't know. Mankey's like B tier. I got nothing against Mankey, but like it's just kind of a very weird design. Same with Primeape. Primeape's probably a little cooler than Mankey, but like I don't know. He's angry. Like that's kind of cool, I guess. He's an angry monkey, and he punches things. I don't know. I don't have much to say about Primeape. Remember when Primeape stole Ash's hat? That was true. You know what? A tier for that. Low A tier for that move. That was a gangsta move. Where are we? Growlithe. Growlithe, good boy. Such a good boy. Growlithe is like, he's high A tier. He's up there. Growlithe, the goodest boy. Arcanine, S tier. Arcanine, straight up S tier. Don't even at me. Arcanine is such a cool Pokemon. Fire Doggo, Arcanine, S tier. Easy. Easy S tier. Fire type dog, that's just majestic as f. Look at this good boy here. Look at this good boy. That is a 10 out of 10 good boy. I want to give him pets and make him my friend. Okay? Good boy. Such a good boy. Growlithe, amazing. The goodest of boys, right? He sits nice. He does. Very well trained. He probably poops outside. He doesn't bug me during streams like Sprite does, even though Sprite's the 10 out of 10 good girl. Right? You good girl. Yes, you good girl. Yeah, Arcanine, S tier. Good boy. The Poliwag line. What do we think? The Poliwag line. Poliwag, cute. High B tier. Cute Pokemon. Poliwhirl. You want to talk about middle stage syndrome? Poliwhirl has no real reason to exist when it's just Poliwrath that's not angry. Like, I like Poliwhirl's design, but like they're the same design, just like one's a little angrier than the other. I think I might like Poliwhirl better. It's still Nikki. Okay, hey Nikki. Thank you for the lurk. I don't know. I guess I like Poliwhirl better than Poliwrath. I think they're both low B tier because they're the same Pokemon. Right? Like, they're basically the same design. Like, I don't know. Strange design idea. Also, why was Poliwrath not a frog in the first place? Who knows? The Abra line, bro. The Abra line. Abra itself is f***ing annoying because it only knows teleport. So it gets to go down here for that. F*** you. You for teleporting, bro. Why do you only know teleport? Why can't I catch you? I just want you on my team. You're an early route psychic type that evolves into one of the best Pokemon in the game. But like, teleport only till like level 16 when you evolve? Like, out of here, dude. Out of here. Kadabra, a little better. Probably mid B tier. I like Kadabra, but Alakazam, bro? S tier. Rye is correct. Alakazam is broken in Gen 1. Absolutely busted. Probably one of the most... Think of it this way. In Gen 2, they introduced 2 types, both of which were designed to nerf Psychic type. Dark straight up nerfs it, and then Steel resists it. That's how broken Psychic was in Gen 1. Psychic had no real weaknesses, besides Poison, which there were no... Or, I'm sorry, Bug, which there were no good moves for. And it was actually super effective against Ghost because there was a programming error. But to make it an Alakazam is kind of hard. I mean, just get friends. I don't know. Possibly better than Mewtwo and Mew. No, but like you get it early enough where you can use it in a playthrough. So like it's busted. Like you can have an Alakazam by the 4th gym. Because you can get an Abra outside of Cerulean City. You can level it up, it evolves at level 16, and then you can trade it. So in theory, you can have an Alakazam by the time you take on Lieutenant Surge, actually, the 3rd gym. You can have an Alakazam by the 3rd gym in a Kanto game. That's busted. That is so busted. By the 3rd gym, you can have one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. How broken is that? And it just sweeps everything, because it's fast. And keep in mind, in Gen 1, it's tanky, because special attack and defense were 1 stat. They were 1 stat. It was just special. So you had very high special attack and very high special defense. It's busted. In Gen 1 competitive, something like 90%. Yeah, he was cracked out of his mind. You can have an Alakazam by the time you take on Surge. Unbelievable. Busted Pokemon. There has never been a Pokemon this broken in Pokemon before for a playthrough. If you're playing a Gen 1 game and you have a chance to get an Alakazam, get Alakazam. It's tanky as shit too. That's the crazy part. If you do a certain glitch, I mean glitchless, all right? Obviously, if you do a glitch, you can have a level 100 Mewtwo with 5 seconds into the game. Like, yes, I get it. Gen 1's broken. I mean, if you're doing a legitimate playthrough, you can have an Alakazam by the 3rd gym. By the 2nd gym, really, if you wanted to. If you grinded it a little bit. You could have it by the 2nd gym, but, like, that's insane. That's just so broken. I'm talking about... Obviously, dude, if we're talking about glitches, like, this is a whole different conversation. Where are we here? Machop. Bro, I love Machop. Can I say that? Fun fact, Machop was my first ever Pokemon card. Machop's got some nostalgia to me. He's kind of a Chad too. I'm putting him up with Clefairy and like these cute Pokemon who I just genuinely like. Machop's up there. Machoke, kind of awkward. Not gonna lie, he's probably down here with like Poliwhirl. He's okay. Yeah, Machoke down here. Kind of cool. Kind of a Chad. But like he gets outclassed by Machamp, right? Machamp, the Uber Chad. Machamp is like high A tier. I'd probably put Machamp like right around here, honestly. It's like not one of my favorites, but like Machamp kind of. If Machamp was real, Machamp. Can we agree with that? Like Machamp would steal your girl. because Machoke me daddy. Oh my gosh. Like, Machamp, though? Machamp would steal your girl and not even think twice about it. Machamp is an A-tier Pokemon. Bellsprout, bro. Pokemon number 69. Nice. And this will probably be on YouTube, by the way. So everybody say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTubes in chat. This will probably be a YouTube video. Hi, YouTube. Bellsprout. Number 69. Very nice. But, like, I don't know. It's okay. It's like a B tier. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, Bellsprout is, like, okay. I'd put it, like, I don't know. It's kind of like high C tier, I guess. I don't know. I'd put it, like, down here. Kind of a weird Pokemon. Bellsprout S tier. No, Fleshlight is S tier. No, I'm kidding. Fleshlight's probably like high B tier. Honestly, Weeping Bell might be one of my favorite middle evolutions of a Pokemon, comparatively speaking to its other forms, because, like, Victory Bell's just kind of weird. Victory Bell I'd probably put, like, around here. Where are we? Tentacool and Tentacruel. Tentacool's kind of fucking annoying, right? Because when you surf, you see 1,000 of these things, and oh, guess what? It's another poison type. I don't know. It's probably like around where Parasect would live. It's okay. Tentacruel, though. Tentacruel? Probably A tier. It's up there with Primeape. I think it's much better when it evolves. Very low Ghost and Psychic, I guess. Oh, this with the giant Tentacruel destroying a city. Yeah, isn't that a dope episode? I like Tentacruel. Tentacruel's a much cooler design than Tentacool. Tentacool's just kind of like, ooh, a squid, Tentacool. Tentacruel kind of looks like it would f your bitch if you gave it the opportunity. That's like the third time I've said that. I need a new catchphrase today. Geodude. What do we think about Geodude, guys? I don't know what I think about Geodude, honestly. Geodude's okay. It's, like, kind of cute. I don't know. Geodude probably goes, like, around where Diglett goes. Maybe a little lower. Yeah, I don't know. Geodude's cool. Alolan Geodude, also cool. Not as cool. Like, probably low B tier. What do we got here? We got Graveler. Graveler, I don't know. I honestly I don't have strong thoughts on the Graveler line. I made a golem out of clay, but the art teacher thought it was a poop. It does kind of look like a poop. Graveler's kind of cool. Maybe cool. It's up there with Geodude. I don't know. I'll put it like here. Alolan Graveler, kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Alolan Graveler. I mean, like, it's electric type, which is kind of cool, but, like, I don't know. It's probably high C tier. Golem, though? Golem kind of cool. Golem's kind of cool. I'd put it, like... It's probably up near Clefable. I like Golem. Like, it's kind of a weird-looking thing. Like, what's with its head, right? But, like, cool Pokemon. Alolan Golem, not as cool. Actually, I don't know. It's got, like, the taser on its back. That's kind of badass. I think I'd put it, like, down here with, like, Beedrill. This thing's got a taser on its back, though. Like, that's kind of, like, weird but cool in a way. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that design choice. Ponyta. Regular Ponyta. Not gonna lie, one of the more forgettable Gen 1 fire types. Right? Like, I feel like it's not as cool as Vulpix. It's not Charizard. Like, I don't know, Flareon's kind of cooler than it. Like, it's okay. It's also one of the 2 fire types in the Diamond and Pearl decks, so that's kind of cool. It's like B tier. Maybe like, maybe around like where Paris is and Ekans. It's probably like around here. It's an average Pokemon. It's okay. It's a horse. I would say the second most iconic Gen 4 fire. Yeah, exactly, right? Galarian Ponyta, though, better in every way. That's like a mid A tier Pokemon. That's another one where they just like took a cool Pokemon and made it better. Like, I like it. It's like psychic type and shit. Like, that's kind of badass. I think Galarian Ponyta deserves to exist. Like, out of all the forms that they make, Galarian Ponyta might be one of the cooler ones. Where are we? Rapidash, cooler than Ponyta. Cooler than Ponyta. I'm not gonna lie. Rapidash is probably, like, up around Vulpix's level. I think it's pretty high B tier. Same thing with Galarian Rapidash. I don't like it as much as I like Galarian Ponyta. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Galarian Ponyta is much cuter. But I'll put it, like, around here. It's high B tier. I just think Galarian Ponyta is so much cuter than Galarian Rapidash. But that's just me. I mean, look at the eyes on this thing. Isn't that adorable? Like, it's still cool. It's high B tier. Slowpoke is f***ing dope. I like Slowpoke. What a derpy Pokemon. Slowpoke, easy A tier. Easy A tier. Easy. Yeah, I think it deserves to be right there. Easy A tier. Rapidash pointed out suffer from both being not Growlithe. Facts. There you go. If you have a choice between a Ponyta and an Arcanine, you pick the Arcanine every time, right? Yeah, Slowpoke, iconic. Galarian Slowpoke, unnecessary. It's like low C tier. There's nothing like overtly wrong with it, but like, hey, it's Slowpoke but yellow. Okay, you guys really, you really spent all day working on that one, didn't you? They were just like, okay, we're gonna take Slowpoke and we're gonna make it yellow-ish. It has a yellow head and a yellow tail now, and it's poison type for some reason. Low C tier. Slowbro, also iconic. I'd put it probably up with, like, Wartortle in that area. Maybe like here. Making Slowpoke yellow took so much time they had to reuse 3DS models. Yo, for real. So stupid. Galarian Slowbro, actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. It's not as cool as the original. Actually, it might be. I think it's low A tier. Like, Galarian Slowpoke sucks. Galarian Slowbro is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I like that they gave it an arm cannon. I like that it has a signature move. It has a right to exist. I think it's pretty cool. I would use it. Magnemite. Alright, here's the thing. I'm trying to, like, take off my Gen 1er glasses for 2 seconds here. Because I have a lot of fond memories of the Magnemite line. But, like, Magneton goes with Doug Trio in the sense that it's just like, okay, it's 3 of them. Like, that's stupid. But Magnemite probably goes, like, in the high B tier. I'd put it, like, probably around where Poliwag is. It's cute. I like Magnemite. It's an electric type. Electric types are cool. And it gets the steel typing. Like, that's really good. It's viable. It's going to help you if you can get one. But, like, I don't know. If they introduced Magnemite in any other generation, I feel like people would hate it. At least with Magneton, it's like they're stuck together because of magnets. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'm putting it a little higher. Good point. With Doug Trio, it's like they're roommates. They're just like they're Diglets with benefits. Am I right? Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd was like the original meme Pokemon. It was like Pokemon Company was like, hey, here's a duck that sucks. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd, like, I don't know, it's okay. It's like here. I like its design. It's kind of memey and like it's supposed to suck. That's kind of the joke around Farfetch'd. It's like high C tier. I can't really justify putting it higher than C tier. It's a normal flying type. You're never going to use a Cantonian Farfetch'd on a team, ever. Right? Because at that point in the game, you've already had access to Pidgey, you've had access to Spearow, and you can get a Doduo eventually as well. There's 3 other better normal flying types. This thing's base stats suck. With what? With benefits, you heard me. Getting the Hall of Fame Pokemon. Sounds a bit far-fetched. There we go. Where are we here? So we did Farfetch'd. Galarian Farfetch'd, though? Much needed. Much needed. Very cool. I put that in, like, mid-B tier, probably. It's, like, here. I think it's cool they finally gave it a new form, and it evolves finally. Like, there's a reason to get this. Its evolution tactic kind of sucks. But, like, it's pretty damn cool. I f*** with it. I f*** with Galarian Farfetch'd. Where are we? Doduo. Doduo's kind of weird, man. I don't know. I like Dodrio. But, like, Doduo just, like, I don't know. It's an example of, like, one of those weirder Pokemon designs. I'd put it, like, in mid-C tier. Dodrio, on the other hand, kind of badass, right? I'm putting it in, like, the mid-B tier with, like, Beedrill. It's, like, the problem is you get it way too late. Like, I don't think you get it until after the cycling path, which is after, like, the 4th gym. So it's like, why would you ever use that on your team when you probably have a Pidgey at that point, or a Pidgeotto? Or even a Pidgeot, depending on how much you've grinded it. Like, by the time you get it, why would you add another flying type to your team? Like, think about it. The 5th gym, Poison, I mean, I guess it's, like, neutral, so woohoo. Then you have Sabrina, who, it's not going to help you that much there. You have Blaine, who it's not going to help you that much there. You have Giovanni, who, I mean, I guess his ground types can't hit it, so, like, that's kind of cool. I don't know. It's like mid B tier. There are better ones. Seal. I don't know how I feel about Seal, man. Like, again, once again, if Seal was introduced today, we'd be like, wow, way to go, Game Freak. You really fucking worked hard on that design. It's a Seal. It's like B tier. There's nothing wrong with Seal. It's probably better than Spearow. Dugong, on the other hand, it's just Seal but bigger. Once again, do better, Game Freak. It's low C tier. There's nothing overtly wrong with its design, but like, come on, really, like, Dugong, like, you're a less cute Seal. Out of here with that. Like, honestly, get the fuck out of here. Grimer. Grimer's okay. I don't know. Grimer, another poison type, guys. Wow, big shock. I'd put it with, like, Ekans. It's around that level. Nintendo wasn't going to publish Pokemon for this. Ken Sugimori's design of Dugong. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, Grimer's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. It's okay. It's average. Same thing with Muck. Muck's maybe, like, a little cooler just because it's spelled backwards, so, like, memes, right? High C tier. Alolan Grimer, though, sucks. I'm sorry. It's Grimer, but it's green, and it has yellow shit around its mouth. Fuck out of here with that. You know what? I take that back. It's probably high D tier. Because, like, I don't know. I guess it's better than Alolan Dugtrio, but, like, why the fuck do you exist? I guess, like, Alolan Muck is a little cooler, because at least its coloring is kind of cool. But, like, Alolan Grimer, dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, why would I... Like, that's so stupid looking. I guess you're kind of cool, Alolan Muck, because your colors, like, move and shit, too. Like, that's kind of cool. But, like, I don't know. I don't really see a reason to use either of them, honestly. I think they're meh. Shelder. Kind of derpy, but still cute. Low B tier. Cloyster. I feel like I should be, like, censoring Cloyster out. Does anybody else think Cloyster is a little vaginal, for lack of a better word? I don't know. It kind of resembles a vagina. Am I wrong? Cloyster looks tasty. It kind of, with wine. I mean, yeah, I guess you'd eat it. I guess. I don't know. I just can't get past the fact that it's a little. I love mussels and clams. Don't get me wrong, I really do. But it looks too angry to eat. It's not. I mean, I don't keep kosher, so I don't care. No, I don't keep kosher. Shay, you good? Yeah, Cloyster kind of looks like a vagina. But I mean, it's really good. With a clitoricism for that, we thank him. So S tier is what you're saying, Liz? S tier. I mean, I like Cloyster. I'll put it at, like, you know, high B tier. It's kind of cool. Kind of badass. So easy, S tier. Shellfish is so pog. Cloyster's kind of badass, right? Mike's a big clam guy. Yonic is the word you're looking for. Opposite of phallic. I learned something today, chat. I learned something. And for that, he moves up a couple spots. That little vagina clam. Where are we here? The Ghastly line, bro. The Ghastly line, kind of cool. Ghastly itself is like, it's okay. It's the original ghost type. I'll put it like high B tier. But Haunter? But Haunter though? But Haunter though? But Haunter though? A tier. Easy A tier. Gengar? Easy S tier. Easy S tier. Easy S tier. Gengar is so fucking cool. I love Gengar. Who doesn't love Gengar, bro? Gengar, just an iconic Gen 1 Pokemon. And it's viable as shit. And it's shiny. I mean, its regular shiny is okay, but, like, its mega shiny is badass. I love Gengar. And it's the only ghost type in Gen 1. And it's, like, it's funny. And it's cool. And it's, like, very viable. I love Gengar, dude. Gengar, easy S tier Pokemon. Easy. Easy S tier. No fucking question Gengar's S tier. Onix. Fat Ghost always S tier facts. Onix. I like Onix design, but like, let's hold on one sec. Bro. Look at this. Look at this shit for a second, bro. Hold up. Oh, now you can't see it. Okay, this is scuffed. Never mind. Look at this shit. Besides defense, why does it have 45 attack and 35 HP? What is the point of that? Why did they do Onyx so dirty like this? Like, low special attack, I understand. Low special defense, I understand. Even the speed being mid-tier. Like, it's not slow enough to be Trick Room, but it's not fast enough to be fast. But, like, you have 35 HP and 45 base attack? What good are you? A water move decimates this thing, bro. But he has Heart, S tier. He sucks, though, Quinn. Like, Steelix is cool. But, like, Onyx? I love the design of Onyx, but they did Onyx dirty. I'm going to put him in low B tier just because he kind of sucks. But he's cool. He's the Rock Snake. That's kind of cool. But they did him dirty. It's one of Bruno's favorite fighting types. Like, what is Onyx good for? Why would you ever use one besides the fact that it's really cool? In a Gen 1 game, it doesn't even evolve. Like, it has no bulk besides its physical defense. Like, it has 35 HP. Not in Gen 1. Not in Gen 1, Quinn. In Gen 1, it does not turn into a Steelix. And actually, no! Even in Johto, Bruno keeps it in Onyx! Bruno uses an Onyx, because Bruno's a f***ing idiot. Look at this. Ready? Okay, red and blue, obviously he doesn't. Gold, silver, it's still an Onyx, so that's stupid. Fire red and leaf green, I think in the rematch he evolves it, so, like, that's cool. But, like, why in gold and silver is it a f***ing Onyx? That's so stupid. Also, it's not a fighting type no matter what you do with it. Like, I don't know. It's dumb. I don't know why he didn't put, like, a Primeape on his team or something. That would have made more sense, but, like, go figure. Either way, Onyx, mid-B tier. Drowsy. I don't like Drowsy. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Drowsy's D tier. I used to like Drowsy as a kid, but, like, it's not a very good psychic type, and, like, its design kind of sucks. Hypno is worse. Hypno's worse. I'll put it above the stupid Alolan forms, but, like, it's still... I don't like Hypno that much. Can we talk about how much of a pushover Bruno is in every game he's ever been in? Has anybody ever struggled on Bruno? Like, Bruno is weak to everything. Bruno sucks. Alright? Like, yeah, his Machamp is kind of good, but besides that, Bruno sucks. Krabby. Krabby's okay. Another, like, mid-C tier Pokemon. I don't know. I got nothing for or against Krabby. Kingler, kind of better. Would you actually think him being a fighter? Yeah, he's a pushover, though. He's the worst of the Elite Four by far in both Elite Fours that he's in. He is the worst Elite Four member, arguably, in Pokemon history. He sucks. He's a pushover. He's too easy. I'm not a fan. Yeah, Kingler, trash. I'm sorry, Kingler's okay. Voltorb. Here's the thing. People say Voltorb is like a lazy Pokemon design. Voltorb serves a purpose, right? Voltorb is kind of like the classic, like, you're in an RPG, and, like, you think it's an item, but it's not, and it attacks you, and it explodes. Like, Voltorb's kind of cool. I'll put Voltorb, like, in mid-B tier, like, around where, like, Ponyta lives. Electrode, like, it's an upside-down Voltorb, bro. Like, I'd put it with Magnemite. It's kind of cool, but, like... So, like, here's my imitation of Game Freak when they were designing, they're designing Voltorb, right? They're like, we have this great Pokemon here. What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Electrode! Like, you know what I mean? It's like they're like, oh, Voltorb? I'm sorry, it would be the side of it, right? So it's like this is backwards. Here's Voltorb. There's Electrode. Like, I don't know, do better. It's lazy. It's fucking lazy. And even I can admit that. Even with the nostalgia I have for Electrode, like, do fucking better, Game Freak. Do fucking better. Like, come on, right? Like, I get it. You had to make 151 Pokemon. It's a lot of Pokemon, but even still. I really wish Shiny Voltorb was a Master Ball. That would be dope. Shiny Voltorb's okay. It's blue, right? That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Execute. Execute's okay. I don't know. I once again, I don't really have strong feelings for Execute. I'll put it, like... It's probably, like, around where I put Muck. C tier. Regular Executor, kind of derpy, but I'm okay with it. Alolan Executor? Pretty cool. I'd put that up with, like, Galarian Rapidash. It's pretty cool. Cubone. Yo, Cubone is the epitome of sad boy hours in Pokemon. Am I right? Cubone's whole gimmick is that it's f***ing sad. That makes me sad. That Cubone is so sad. Big sad. It's cute, but like, damn, bro. Like, be happier. Why are you wearing your mom's skull as a head? It doesn't even make sense. Like, are you born with it? Like, maybe it's Maybelline? I don't know. You're with Sandshrew. You're both kind of cute, but like, you're a little lower because you're sad. Marowak. Cool. A lot cooler, I think. I'm gonna put Marowak in like high B tier. And then Alolan Marowak, even cooler. Alolan Marowak, probably low A tier. Damn, be happier, bro. I mean, am I wrong? Alolan Marowak, it's a design improvement on Marowak in like every way. It's like fire ghost type, I think, right? Isn't that pog as shit? Look at this thing. So cool. Probably better than Galarian Slowbro, honestly. Maybe better than Tentacruel. Maybe it's like here. It's like mid A tier, low A tier. It's pretty cool. It's like an AA minus. We're getting there, guys. Where are we? The Hitmons. I love the Hitmons. Hitmonlee, not as much. I think Hitmonlee is like a high B tier. And Hitmonchan is probably like low A tier. Maybe low A tier. Yeah, I might move Charmeleon up a little bit here. I think Charmeleon's like... Yeah, fuck it. Charmeleon's A tier. You guys can fight me. Charmeleon's low A tier. I knew I would change that eventually. Where are we now? Where are we now? Beep boop. Lickitung. Hitmonchan hits like a bag of sucks. It does hit like a bag of sucks. A bag of socks? Does a bag of socks hit hard, Quinn? Lickitung. Lickitung's just kind of weird. I don't know. I'd put it with like, it's like high C tier. It's probably a little above Farfetch'd. But like, no one gets hurt from bag of socks, but sucks works too. Yeah, I don't know. Lickitung's just kind of a weird design. It's probably like high C tier. I think it goes right next to Cloyster. I bet you do. Do you want your tongue right next to Cloyster, you sicko? Tangela. Tangela, another grass poison type that just didn't evolve in Gen 1. Like, what the f***? They finally gave it an evolution later on, but like, what was the point of having another grass poison type? Why does Tangela exist? What is your point for existing, bro? Like, you kind of have a cool design, I guess, but like, you're another grass poison type. Why do we need like 7 different grass poison types? Why would I use a Tangela when I could use Victory Bell, or I could use, I don't know, Vileplume, or I could use Venusaur? Like, I don't know. You get it so late, you really do. You don't get it till you get Surf, right? I'm pretty sure you don't get Tangela until after you get Surf, which is like the 5th gym when you can lose that. Rockley entered the chat. It's the grass south of Palatown. Exactly. You get that and Chansey there. It's like, what's the point of that? Like, why would you use it at that point in the game when there are better grass types and there are better poison types? So yeah, that's my thought about that. Kangaskhan. I don't know, Kangaskhan's kind of cool. Its Mega is dope. Kangaskhan's kind of forgettable, though, without its Mega. I'll put it, like, around Dodrio. It's like around Dodrio, mid-B tier. It's, like, above average, but, like, I don't know, you're not going to use it most of the time. Its Mega's really good, but, like, besides that, I don't know. You're probably not going to use it that often. Horsey, cute. Very cute. It's going... What just happened? What just happened? Where did it go? Horsey's probably going to go, like, around that, like, level of... Where were the cute Pokemon that I put, like... I don't know. It's probably, like, high B tier with, like, Vulpix. It's, like, high B tier. It's cute, and it gets ice attacks, and, like... No, it's not below Magneton. It's, like, high B tier. Seadra, I like Seadra a lot. I like Seadra. I think that's the best design out of the 3. Out of Horsey, Seadra, and Kingdra, I like that design the best. I'd put it like right above Cloyster. It's pretty cool. Even without evolving it, I still think it's pretty cool. Goldeen, forgettable fish type. I don't know. There are so many better water types, and can we talk about the fact that Goldeen in the early games does not get a water move until level 35? This thing does not learn a water move until level 35. Look at this. Let's go to Gen 4 Goldeen, shall we? In Gen 4, I take it back. Gen 4 is where they finally gave it one, I guess. Okay, yeah, it was Gen 3. I take that back. I take that back. In Gen 3. In Gen 3, this thing doesn't get a water-type move until level 36. And no, Water Sport does not count because it doesn't do damage. That's so stupid. What's the point of that? This thing doesn't get a water move till level 38, bro. Why would I use it? Why would I use it? What's the point of that? Why would you ever use it? It's so bad. That shit. Like, that. You know what? You're lower now. You're kind of cool, but like, you. You're down here. You. You're with Abra. You know what? You. You're with Abra now. What a waste. Dude, dead ass. And Sea King, same thing. Sea King's design kind of sucks. Like, you're a fish, but like, you're a bigger fish, and you have a horn on your head. I don't know. I think, once again, if Sea King and Goldeen came out in Gen 8, everybody would hate them. But because they're Gen 1, they get a pass. Them. Staryu and Starmie. I actually, I kind of like Staryu and Starmie. Not gonna lie. Staryu, not as much. Staryu is probably, like, around Rattata level. Like, Staryu's kind of cool, but Starmie, getting Psychic type and just strong-ass moves, I'd put it in, like, low A tier. Says the one who likes a lizard. It's a fire lizard, and it's awesome, so shut your face. Starmie, low A tier. Starmie's pretty cool. Maybe it's even a little above Golduck, because it actually gets Psychic type, right? Like, the fact that Golduck doesn't get Psychic type and Starmie does is, like, a bizarre to me. But, hey, whatever. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Mr. Mime. I don't know how I feel about Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's kind of creepy. I honestly don't have strong feelings about Mr. Mime one way or another. I think it's, like, B tier. I think it's okay. It's not great. It's not bad. You say Starmie's S tier-ish. Wow. I don't know about that. I don't think it's S tier. I think it's like mid A tier. I think it's right where it belongs. I like these Pokemon better. It's A tier. I think it's pretty cool. It gets pretty good moves. It's a pretty cool Pokemon overall. Galarian Mr. Mime, why? Why do you exist? Why are you here? You can go with Alolan Meowth, right? Mime gives you bad vibes. He kind of does. Mr. Yours. Where are we now? Scyther. Scyther, easy S tier Pokemon. Easy S tier Pokemon. Badass. As far as bug types go, it's probably the best. Such a cool design. Easy S tier. Easy. Not even a debate. Scyther is so fucking cool. Who doesn't like Scyther? Scyther's awesome. Jinx, on the other hand. Now we're on the opposite end of the spectrum here. Jinx is fucking bizarre, dude. Jinx is D tier. Jinx is like one of those Pokemon that it's like, A, you used to be racist, so like who the fuck wants you around? Two Hands though? Two Hands, easy A tier. Easy A tier. Very high A tier. I'd put it up there with Machamp. It's a very cool Pokemon. Electabuzz, cool Pokemon. Easy A tier. Strong electric type. Like, yeah, it's kind of physical, which kind of sucks in Gens 1 through 3, but after the physical special split, it's really good. Yeah, Magmar. I don't know. Magmar I'm not as passionate about as Electabuzz. I'd probably put it down with, like, Hitmonlee. It's kind of cool. But, like, it's also kind of like a weird, like, what's with its f***ing, like, head? Why has it got, like, an ass on its head? Have you guys ever wondered that? Why does Magmar have an ass on its head? And they ever answer that in the anime? It's 5 head, but it's like 2 5 heads. It's got an ass on its head. Look at it. Can I zoom in? Kinda. Where are we here? It's got a butt on its head, chat. It has testicles. It's a butt. That's a butt. Where are we? Oh my god, okay, we're breaking the stream. It's a butt, okay? It's got a butt on its head. I'm not here for it. It's a butt, okay? It has a butt. It does not have testicles. That's a butt, okay? That's a butt. It's got a butt on its head. It's not boobs. It's not testicles. It's a butt. Pinsir. I love Pinsir, man. I fucking love Pinsir. Easy high A tier. Easy high A tier. Yeah, no, that's where it goes. Pinsir. Easy high A tier. Just the original 151? Yes, we are ranking the original 151 Pokemon. Yeah, easy high A tier for Pinsir. That's a no-brainer. I used Mr. Clamps in my, what was it, Mr. Clamps? It was just Clamps. Mr. Clamps is a streamer. You guys should follow him. But I used Clamps in my yellow damageless run, and it was awesome. Pinsir's the kind of basketball team who's open, but the ball gets past the Heracross every time. True. But I got love for Pinsir. This is about what I like. I like Pinsir. Tauros. They did Tauros kind of dirty. I'm not gonna lie, like, Tauros was OP in Gen 1, and then they just nerfed his ass. I think he's like B tier. He's probably around, like, here. Maybe here. Maybe, like, right there. High B tier. There we go. He's, like, high B tier. Magikarp. It's high B tier. Three-tailed bull. Original bull. I mean, I liked Tauros. I don't know. Do people not like Tauros? What's wrong with Tauros? I don't know. Like, it's okay, but, like, it's not nearly as viable as it used to be. So, like, it's B tier. Bulbasaur over Charmander. Yes, I do feel that way. Magikarp. Magikarp's kind of like the original troll, right? So, like, I gotta respect Magikarp for what it is. It's, like, B tier. I don't know. I'll probably put it, like, here. Because, like, it's a troll. That's the whole joke. Gyarados, on the other hand, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Gyarados, easy S tier. I'd probably put it, like, right there. Gyarados is, like, my top 5. Gyarados is so badass. Ponzo. We just got to Gyarados. We're making progress. I'm losing my voice, but we're making progress. Yeah, Gyarados, easy S tier. It's very strong. It's great in Nuzlocke. It's great in playthroughs. It's just great. How can you not love Gyarados? Lapras. Mystic redeemed Bidoof. Alright, Mystic, I see you. We're wearing the Bidoof hat. Lapras. Frick Lapras. Alright? Frick Lapras. By the way, Lapras not really D tier. I honestly don't mind Lapras as a Pokemon. I'd put it like mid B tier. It's okay. We'll put it like right here. There's nothing wrong with Lapras. It's annoying in VGC. I'll give an honorable mention to this thing as D tier. I know I'm not doing Gmax forms, but if I were, he's D tier. I'm gonna leave that there because Gigantamax Lapras. Ditto. Ditto serves a purpose. Besides, like, I mean, it's great for breeding, but like also Ditto, there's no other Pokemon like Ditto. Ditto for that alone ends up in like mid A tier, I think, or low A tier. I'll put him in low A tier. Because like obviously Ditto is so useful, right? You can breed anything for him. Like he's very gimmicky, but like that's his shtick, is he has a gimmick. I don't know. I think Ditto's pretty cool. I like Ditto. The best Gigolo in Pokemon. Damn right, Quinn. Quinn gets it. Where are we now? Eevee. What do we think about Eevee, chat? Look, I'm not gonna lie. I have nothing against Eevee. Oh, this music's done too. I need more music here. I like Eevee. I do. I think it's A tier. I'll put it with Pikachu for the sole reason that I feel like it's overused. You know what I mean? I think it's high A tier. I'll give you guys that. All memes aside, I could easily be like, you know, hey, at Nikki, there's Eevee, right? But no, I like Eevee. Eevee has its purpose. I put it up there with Pikachu. It's A tier. It's not one of my personal favorites, but it's up there. Where are we though? Vaporeon. Out of the original 3 evolutions, I think Vaporeon's probably my second favorite. It's probably still high A tier though. I'd put it like around where like, it's around here. It's around here, right? I think Vaporeon's pretty freaking cool. Jolteon is cooler than Vaporeon. I think so. I think Jolteon is probably my favorite of the original evolutions. And Flareon's number 3. Because I used it, but like, I don't know. It's not as cool as the other 2. I'll put it like here. They're all A tier though. Flareon is the best baby. Here's Nikki. I like the evolutions, I do. All memes aside, I know I could easily just meme on Nikki right here because it's her favorite. But I do generally like the evolutions. I think they're all really cool Pokemon. Porygon. Porygon's cool, I guess. I don't know. Porygon I'd put like it's mid B tier. Like it's a very cool premise, maybe high B tier. It's like around where Tauros is. Porygon, high B tier. It's cool. I like the gimmick. And I like that it evolves with like upgrades. It's kind of a unique Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Omastar. Omastar, high A tier. I'd put it up there with like Growlithe. And then obviously... I'm sorry, Omanite. Omanite's there. Omastar is S tier. Yes, Omanite, Omastar, same thing. Omanite is high A tier. Omastar, easy. Easy S tier. Star-Lord, absolute gamer. Oh, Pokemon player, whatever. Okay, you guys know what I meant. Star-Lord is a legend. It gets to go in S tier. Kabuto. Kabuto's weird, man. I don't know how I feel about Kabuto. Kabuto is but Kabutops is dope. I do agree with that. I think Kabutops is better, but like they're both kind of meh. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put Kabuto in like low B tier because there's nothing overtly wrong with it. Charizard and Gyarados S tier, even with their flawed typing. You're not wrong, but like look at those designs though. Tell me those designs aren't pog as hell. Those are some really cool designs. I don't care that their typing sucks. I don't care. They're both really cool Pokemon. Exactly. And they're both incredibly viable. They get great movesets. They're strong. You can use them in a Nuzlocke. You can use them competitively. Their shinies are both really iconic. Like, they're two of my favorite Pokemon. Kabuto, pretty pog in Naruto. Guys, I think I have a command for anime now, actually. Yes, I do have an anime command. I forgot about that. There you go. Sorry, weebs. I don't watch Naruto. Where were we here? Yeah, Kabutops better than Kabuto. I think I put Kabutops in like low A tier. It's probably around like Tentacruel and Primeape. Aerodactyl, dope Pokemon. Aerodactyl is easy high A tier. You know what? I think Aerodactyl might be S tier, honestly. Snorlax, also S tier. What just happened? Why is this doing this? Snorlax is also S tier. Does anybody disagree with that? Because if so, you're wrong. Snorlax is iconic. Articuno. The legendary birds in general are iconic, alright? They're all A tier. The original legendary birds, I think Articuno is pretty goddamn pog. I'll put it like up. It's probably right below the evolutions that I like. Zapdos. Zapdos, also A tier, probably above Articuno. I like Zapdos. And Moltres, same thing. Fire Chimkin. Fire Chimkin, cool. I like Fire Chimkin. He go burr. Why is Hypno D tier? Hypno sucks. Look at this thing, alright? He's creepy, he has shitty moves, and he has underwhelming stats. There's no reason to use him. He's duty garbage. The Galarian forms, though, of the birds. 5k to go for the onesie stream. Yikes. The Galarian forms. Galarian Articuno... I don't know. I think I'd put it in, like, low A tier. Galarian Moltres is probably a little cooler just because it's pretty viable. So I'd put it, like, up with, like, Galarian Slowbro. And then Galarian Zapdos is, like, cool, but not as cool. So it's probably, like, B tier. The Dratini line. Okay, Dratini, cute, good boy. Such a good boy. So cute. He is up there in high A tier. Dragonair, not as cool, but still probably, like, mid to low A tier. And then Dragonite is, in fact, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Dragonite is so f***ing cool. Dragonite, easy S tier. Easy S tier. I love Dragonite. So f***ing cool. Such a cool Pokemon. Probably, like, one of my... Maybe even a little higher. I don't know. Dragonite might be, like... here. Maybe Snorlax is, like, here. I don't know. Dragonite's pretty damn cool. Finally... we have Mew and Mewtwo. Mewtwo, easily one of my favorite Pokemon of all time as well. Very iconic. Probably like number 3. Definitely top 3. Very cool Pokemon. And Mew. Honestly, the first ever mythical, Mew is also an S tier Pokemon. Mew is also an S tier Pokemon. And with that, we have completed, after like 2 hours of me talking nonstop, we have completed our Gen 1 tier ranking. To recap, just S tier. Charizard, Gyarados, Mewtwo, Venusaur, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Arcanine, Gengar, Dragonite, Snorlax, Alakazam, Omastar, Scyther, Aerodactyl, and Mew. Some of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And if you guys disagree with this tier ranking, do your own tier ranking. I really don't care. So because this is going to go on YouTube, like, subscribe, stuff, and the thing, YouTube, do your thing. Thanks for watching and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, that whole stuff. Subscribe, yeah, do that. That's cool. Thank you. Remember to Mike F like the vid. Yes, leave your thumbs up. Holy shit, that took forever.